I am David Attenborough. And this is Todd and Nature. Todd and Nature. Todd and Nature.
I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 I sell.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. That's right, folks.
Goddamn motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! Goddamn motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! Motherfucking go! I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 Barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling.
Because I'm not going to have the lexicon out there for my name, JWE Revelation News, of having a small fucking dick. I don't. I have a normal size Eastern European slack. I have slack. Shanny, do I hang a bit?
You hang a bit.
Do I flop?
You flop.
See, I got floppage, folks. Hot damn! Hot damn!
Shanny, you're not a Christian. You're a whore.
I have slack. Hot damn! Hot damn!
You can't even be honest with yourselves. That's sad.
Because I'm not going to have the lexicon out there for my name, JWE Revelation News, of having a small fucking dick. Small fucking dick.
Jason.
Small fucking dick. Small fucking dick.
He's got bigger feet than you.
But yeah, you have to say that. Like,
I'm sorry.
yeah, just fucking leave it alone. I don't want people to know that.
Jason, chill out.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Go fuck yourselves.
That's right.
I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling. 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 I sell barrel rolling, barrel rolling.
Your arguments are stupid.
You're a punk ass bitch.
If we are free, I can go out and kill that motherfucker that I don't like right now.
Fuck your goddamn motherfucking go!
Can you say it? Say it right now for me.
You're evil fucking woman!
So good night, everybody, and fuck off. Fuck off.
Hello, 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 beautiful creatures of the internet. I'm your armchair quarterback, Mango Jones, coming to you live from my living room while I make a ham. As always, in the description, you'll find links to the stream purse I'm on the shared stream yard with. You'll find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find links to Tito and Yato. Tito is funnier than Yato. You will find Mango's master list of U.S. resources with everything from LGBTQIA+ resources to domestic violence resources to reproductive health resources and beyond. Need help finding one? Hit me up. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, pinned at the top, as you will see, is a new thing. Yeah, house stuff. Because I don't have an Amazon wish list yet, and, well, basics like toiletries and stuff like that cost money, so, yeah. And cleaning supplies. Oh my god. I need a broom so bad. Anyway. Yeah. I figured I would go live while I'm making ham. Because ham. So I'll say hi to people that are in the chat. And then we will get started on stuff and themes. Because we've got a Tailored Noir. Hello, Tailored Noir. Lovely to have you. Broccoli Monster. PB Gate. I haven't seen you around in a while, PB Gate. I hope you're doing well. And happy holidays to everyone, no matter what you celebrate. So, yeah, we have 3 recent Rev and Shanny Instagram videos. And then I got some old stuff. Because I got like 2 hours until this ham's done. So, let's jump right into some shit, shall we? This one is our first one, which comes to us from, what day was it? The 19th, I think? Yes, the 19th. Got 19th, 22nd, and 24th. So let's go. This one's very short. It's only like 5 minutes. No, why'd you do that? Go, there you go. Also, shout out Graveyard Flowers.
Okay, hi guys. I'm not waiting for people to come in or anything. I'm just making a statement quick.
Oh yes, no. Oh my God, I saw the Shanny Instagram video while it was still in the reels before anyone like posted it online. Fucking hell, bitch needs a shower. But we'll get into it. Don't worry.
I hope everybody's doing good and everything. Shanny's been seeing that I guess a lot of people have been asking if we're okay. And the answer to that is yes, we're okay. Hi, wise guy.
Are you sure
you
you're
want
okay?
to say hi? Is there, just quit. You don't have to be on camera. Just say hi so they know you're okay. Hi. I hope that was audible enough, but I think
She doesn't sound pleased. Hi. Like, bitch, you're probably forcing him to do this video. What? This, of course, comes after he did the whole drinking with Nazis dream video. Like, Jesus fuck.
it was. Hi, Gucci trolls.
I agree, Bill.
So, yeah, we're fine. We're living life. We're trying to get, what's up? We're trying to get life situations sorted.
Excuse me.
Because being with no money in this economy with the level of inflation, moronic, people in government want you to believe that the economy is good. It's not at all good.
Hello, Paris. Lovely to have you. But no one says the economy is good. The economy hasn't been good in a long fucking time. The economy, it ebbs and flows, but no, being without money in this time is bad. Like, I agree. But Jesus, no one's saying it's good. Yeah, he does. Because, I mean, if he's not careful, he's going to get the harms. All of the harms.
Because the cost of everything is so high, and this fucking government will do nothing to help that. How about you end the Federal Reserve? No, we can't talk about that. Okay, can we negotiate with the Fed for better interest rates on the currency right now, please? Could we do this? Do we need to print more? Do we need to pull back printing? What exactly could we do to help with the prices that we're seeing for regular everyday items that's through the fucking roof, and nobody is giving a shit? Okay?
A lot of people do give a shit. Hey, Jojo Capone, welcome in. Oh, I got you, Paris. Hold on.
I'm gonna scream as top as I loud.
Yes, she is. She is going to scream at the top of her loud. She's very good at it. It's like the only thing that she's good at. But, Rev, you don't understand how the economy works, and that's fine. A lot of people don't. I'm not going to say that I know how this shit works, but I also do understand that there are checks and balances in place, and the interest rates that we see on certain things, like That's going to take years to fucking fix. Take years to fix. It's going to take a whole bunch of regulations and a whole bunch of legislation, and that's going to take years. There needs to be an overhaul of the system. Of course. Hey, Ace, welcome. Lovely to have you. It's not the government, Rev, it's corporations raising the prices due to many factors, some of them legitimate, some of them not. Yes. Printing more money would just inflate the markets. Yes. Oh, it makes me giggle too. Oh, it's so good. Such a good clip.
The government is telling the leadership that's in there right now is telling you that everything is looking great with the economy and the numbers are good. Yeah, your Keynesian economics numbers, your Keynesian mindset numbers are looking great. That's great. But for the people that are actually living with prices that they have to pay for shit, it is not good. Not good at all. Okay? So that's just to make it clear what the fucking reality is here. Could we please try and do something about this? So, yes, Shanny and I are fine. No problems. You know, she's in pain. Yeah, that's an ongoing problem that we're also trying to get doctor's appointments, which is tough with my schedule at this.
Your schedule, Rev, is getting drunk, doing Instagram streams, and then going and donating plasma. That's your schedule. What? I really want to take advice from this guy who wasted $250,000 for real. Actually, by our rough calculations, he spent around $750,000, and a lot of that's credit card debt. Like a lot of fucking credit card debt. A whole shitload of fucking credit card debt. Shaw! Welcome! Newsflash, Rev, we've always had to pay for shit. Yup. He's just mad as Four Locos $5 now instead of $3. The wet brain made his broken brain worse. It did. It did. And we are currently on the path towards like Wet Brain Volume 2 Electric Boogaloo. But we'll see what happens.
Point, but we have to make time to really get down on Shanny's health, and we're going to do that. We're trying. It's the same in the UK with the prices. Yeah, it's horrible, Stuart. That was my grandpa Davis's name. He's Stuart. It's insane and horrible. But we're okay. We wanted. Shanny said, "Yeah, we should probably do a video just telling everybody we're okay." So yeah, we're fine. Same problems we've had. If you'd like to donate at PayPal, it's at Shanny Needs Love. That's the PayPal. If you'd like Cash App, that's at ASMR Gaming, all capital letters. And it's a different name, yes. If you see a different name than Shannon Dornbush or Shannon whatever or Jason whatever, it's an alias account because they try to destroy our shit.
Yes, their Cash App, whenever you type it in, the name on it is Sherry Wood. Sherry Wood. Don't know why they picked that one, but things are going. They're going. Anytime I say a part 2 to anything, same. I have to. It's required. It's part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Really, it's time to get down on Shanny's health? The irony. I mean, really. Thank you, small human. Let's bust a move on Shanny's health, Rev. Just dance our pains away. Rev can probably dance as good as he speaks.
Constantly. So the name on there, Sherry Wood. That's the name. And that's us. Okay? So there you go. We love you, appreciate you. And when we do a stream, we'll do a stream, but we're okay. All right. Peace out. Take care.
Don't donate to them. Don't. No. Nope. No. No. Not. No. So our next video comes from 3 days after that, the 22nd. And this one's titled, Shanny is really done, guys. She's really done, guys. It does. It's the only way to do it. Yes, absolutely. Drop a like. And, you know, if you'd like to help us get some basic house shit, because we're in the house. I'm in the living room. It's very echoey because, like, I don't have anything here yet. But, yeah, there's that. So you can do that if you so choose. It's your money. Do what you please. Oh, thanks, Ace. I'm just here. But yes, Shanny's really done, you guys. A million. Yes, you can absolutely go donate food for the unhoused. All the fucking food they can get. Shanny is really done. Well done. So well done. She's turned... No, not the gray. William. Oh, my Christmas was spent with Small Human. All my family is back in a different state, so, you know. Watched some Hotel Hell, because I love Hotel Hell. Some good Mythical Morning. The whale songs. The whale songs are the best. Well, hello, Skits. It's lovely to have you. Welcome in. Oh, for those of you that don't know what he is currently smoking, he is smoking Cheyennes. And they are terrible cigarillos. So terrible, they're $1.25 a pack. Don't smoke those.
Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? So I came on today to do
Hey there, Aaron. How you doing?
a video that's really dedicated to what's going on with Shanny. Okay. I'm not going to go on tangents or anything, and I'm not going to really pay attention to the chat so much as just saying hi to you. But I have to, I think it needs to be made clear, and it's wanted for it to be made clear that she's in a spot where she doesn't want to do anything having to do with social media at all, whatsoever, nothing. And that mainly has to do with the fact that she's come into contact with so many people that have like faked friendships.
First of all, thank you, Jojo. You're so sweet. I always appreciate it. I always say I don't usually take pleasure in someone else's misery, but Shanny's whale crying is just delicious. It absolutely is. We are in the new place. It's very echoey in here because, like, our stuff has not arrived yet. but I don't have too much stuff anyway. Like, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm gonna have to buy like a shit ton of furniture and stuff. But we're here. It is nice. I'm making a ham. Ham's in the oven as we speak. Yes. It's wanted for it to be made clear. Gotta make it clear.
Like they come to her basically saying it most of the time it's, oh yeah, I used to be a hater, or I used to watch whoever and I realized that they were lying about you, and I wanted to come and apologize to you, and if you would like maybe we could have a friendship. Cool. Okay. So every time this has happened, which I'm telling you is not, it's not minimal amount of times that this has happened to both of us, really, but I'm saying this for Shanny. Inevitably, it could be a month, it could be 2 weeks, it could be a week. These people, I would say inevitably, end up turning, and
they have good reason to turn. They have really good reason to turn because you're terrible. Awful. Yes, as soon as because we're doing the last bit of paperwork tomorrow, so as soon as that's done, I will send you things. He is we are a week and a half seizure free, which is nice. And he loves this place. Like, he absolutely adores it. And it's really nice that, like, one of my besties lives right across the street. So we at least have someone here. But yeah, it's going good. No, Rev, they want to come on their apologies. But no, the people that turn on you have good reason to turn on you. Rev, you allegedly, because of how that court case worked out, you allegedly kicked a child. You allegedly kicked a child. Like, Shanny has abused you to the point that during domestic violence performance art, you became reactive abusive towards her. Shanny has abused every partner that she has been with, to our knowledge, because you, Chris, not sure about Doug because, well, Doug was his own shitbag, but I digress. There's good reason. Hello, hello, hum along if you can't sing along. Rev looks like he'd be sticky to the touch. Shanny, yes. Oh, no. The Christmas video, the Christmas Eve video, even worse. Even worse. They have gotten smell complaints before. Like, they smelled so bad, their stench was so terrible that people called the cops about it. Like, they have gotten actual smell complaints. What the actual fuck?
Making it like we're horrible people afterward. That's the main, I think, cause of this, it seems to me. That's the main, and Shanny says as much, I believe. The main thing here is really, it's like psychological torment. Yeah, Carrie did do that. Carrie's one of them. But that cycle going over and over and over again really makes your mental health get to the point where it's like, well, God Almighty, I don't want anything to do with any of this shit. And anybody would get there eventually.
Then maybe you shouldn't put your entire lives on the goddamn fucking internet. Maybe you shouldn't put all of the terrible things that you say and do on the fucking internet. Yeah, they thought there was a dead body. It smelled so goddamn bad. You're absolutely correct, Jojo. Like, that shit was wild. Hello, hello, Brandon the Possum King. Ho, ho, homeless. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Didn't that lady from the corner store way back when confirm? Yes, she did. She did indeed confirm the smell. It was terrible. But Rev, you recorded it and put it on. Yes, they did. Yes. Yep. She basically said their stank nuked that corner store, which makes sense. Well, hello, Quasi. Happy birthday, Jesus. Not Jesus.
And that's pretty much where she's at now. Is this has been so horrible an experience at this point, through fake friendships and people demonizing and making things up, just whole cloth, making stuff up that becomes real in some people's minds.
Projection?
I'm just telling you, if you put yourself in either one of our shoes, because this has done irreparable damage to my mental health. If you put yourselves in Shanny's shoes specifically, try it. You would be in the same position, and you probably would have lasted a hell of a lot less time as.
No. No. Because, well, I would never exploit the pains and struggle of my child and record my child when they're in their worst moment having a mental health crisis and using it to be like, oh, this is drag and the dragoons and the trolls' faults. Like, I would never do that shit. I wouldn't want to be in Shanny's fucking disgusting shoes. Ever. Ever. Yes, everything is someone else's fault. Hello, Arxinium. My Christmas was a Christmas. Christmas. Yes, Gail Cord Schuler, her Jesus is the only Jesus that you need. That and a Nukake. That and the Nukake. It was a Christmas, yes. Hello, Science Geek. If we put ourselves in your shoes, we do not do the ridiculous things you've done, Jason. We aren't in that position because we didn't do those things. Precisely. We did not, and we won't. Can she still wear shoes? To my knowledge, she can. I don't know. She doesn't leave the house much. Rev gets to leave the house. Rev gets to leave and go donate plasma. That's his work, quote unquote. But he's also looking very, very gaunt. Very gaunt. Very sickly.
She did in it. She had been on the internet. Napster. Okay, you remember Napster. She was on Napster days. Me too.
Yeah, I was on the internet in Napster days, but I wasn't doing this type of shit. I was also a child, but I digress. Hey, Tubian. Someone said they saw Shanny and Rev at a gas station. They said they could smell them 10 feet away. Yes. They're fucking disgusting. You know what they say about guys with big shoes, right? Insecurities and self-esteem issues. Fuck yeah. He doesn't have the energy to escape her gravitational pull. Napster days? Wow. Yeah. Like, at the time Napster was a thing, my AOL account was still set to a child's account. It was like, what, 99? 2000? I was 7, 8 years old. Yeah. The gravitational miasma. Hey, Jakai, I hope you're doing well today.
But she was always in the middle of social media stuff, which is crazy because that is not something that I was a part of. Like, I heard about Facebook and I was like, oh, that's for college kids. All right, whatever. I'm not a college kid. And then I forgot about it. She was on like Yahoo Chat and like all of these old school, you would call them what they are, and you wouldn't consider it, but it is. It was social media then. Okay. It was the beta alpha. I was in IRC chats. If anybody knows what an IRC chat is, holy shit, you're probably a geek if you know what IRC is. Okay. I also did BitTorrent stuff, and that's like we won't even talk about that.
I do enjoy my torrents. Don't use torrents. Don't be a pirate. Hello, Fit and Curvy. Napster, what a throwback. It was. Actually, I killed a computer to a degree. We had to go get it fixed and stuff because I use LimeWire all the time. And every now and then you would accidentally download something that was just like Bill Clinton constantly saying that he did not have sexual relations with that woman over and over. It's like the Rickroll at the time. Shh, Quasi, I don't know what you mean. You know what, Quasi? Hush. LimeWire was the shit. Now I just use a private server. But I won't talk about that here. Do not pirate stuff, YouTube employee.
But the bottom line is that if seriously, if you had gone through this similar shit, and it becomes personal in your personal life, and it really destroys a lot of what you call normal life for you by harassment, because that's what this was. We were harassed horribly. Okay. That's what happened to us, man. We were gang stalked by a couple of crews of different people.
No, you fucking weren't. You were not gang stalked in the least. What you did was you recorded every aspect of your life. You put it online and people talked about it. People were able to take the information that you gave, which was your actual legal names and stuff, and they were able to find the public record on you. You weren't gang stalked. You're not gang stalked. You're just a piece of shit. And yes, pecan pie, Shanny got her period for Christmas. Merry Crisis.
That happened to converge, and apparently there's somebody aside from even drag. There's another entity here that I was informed by another individual that was actually the person that was motivating him to go after either Shanny or both of us. I don't know. I think it's probably specifically Shanny. I don't know. But this isn't like, we try not to be too heavy a lot of the times when we talk and stuff. This is not stuff that's like just, oh, it's no big deal. Like, if we were left alone, we would have no money problems and never have to ask anybody for anything. I'm asking money for food right now.
Get a real fucking job, my guy. Look here, listen. Do I have the small human house fund stuff? Of course I do. But at the same time, I buy my own food. I do have a job. I do work. I'm off until the 4th, but I get half pay for each day that I'm off because I'm taking the rest of my vacation time. But you would still have money problems because of Shanny. Because of Shanny. Shanny got you to move out to Colorado into Colorado apartment number 1. The Detective Baja Blast incident happened, which was no one's fucking fault but Shanny beating you. And there being body cam footage and them having to take pictures and you getting that restraining order put in place because she fucking beat you. While that restraining order was in place, she moved into apartment number 2. Her name was the primary on that. Yours was the secondary. You ended the lease for apartment number 1, moved into apartment number 2 while the restraining order was still in fucking place. And you weren't supposed to be living there. And you tried to lie about it. And then you want to know what happened? You got fucking evicted. Why did you get evicted from Colorado apartment number 2? Because of all of the shit that had already gone on between you two in Colorado apartment number 2, and the fact that the cops had to be called on your ass because you backed into a car with a child in it at the elementary school. I have the paperwork. I got the body cam footage. And once y'all got evicted, y'all did what you seem to normally do, which is leave all the fucking furniture and shit behind. So she got Colorado apartment number 3 under your goddamn name, which was $3,000 a month. And then you also had to buy brand new furniture and all that other random ridiculous fucking bullshit she wanted. Want to know where your fucking money problems were? Shanny. God fucking damn. Sorry. But anyway. Does he even fathom the term guilt by association? Probably not, because he can't think for himself and he doesn't know how not to lie. Exactly, Knitting Gamer. You get these rare glimpses of Rev whenever he just becomes lucid for a moment, like during domestic violence performance art, where he speaks the truth and then he goes to sleep and it's fucking gone. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I shouldn't have laughed when he said she beat you, but it felt right. I understand. You lurk. Oh. They thought they could get away without paying rent during lockdowns. Okay, so here's the thing, though. They were not evicted because of rent. They were not evicted because of the rent. I have the paperwork. They were not evicted because of rent. They were evicted because of all of the everything else. Because according to the filings, it was for a claim of $999.99 or less, and they owed way more than that. The moratorium on rent was still in place, but because of how many times the cops have been called out, the smell complaints, all of the maintenance that they weren't able to do because of how fucked up the place was, that's why they got evicted. And I do have where the initial eviction notice was approved and sent out on April 13th. So by the time they got that pink notice on the door, the weekend before my birthday that year. That's why they got the pink notice, because they were more than 30 days over. Yeah. Didn't they owe like 3 months back rent or around there? It was like 5 or 6 months of back rent to my knowledge that I'm aware of. We all know they would have been evicted for the rent once the moratorium expired. Yes. A month or so after they were evicted, but the complex managed to evict them because of their behavior. Yes, they did. And they had every right to because of the agreement that they signed when they first moved in. So are they going to be charged for the way they left that apartment? That is up in the air. So when COVID hit and everything, a whole bunch of courts got backed up really fucking bad. Like real fucking bad. But there could at some point be things that get brought against them. Actually, Rev still owes over $300 to the city of Boulder from when he punched a cop in the face. I have that paperwork too, if y'all want to see it. But yeah, he owes $300 for that. Like $325 and some change. But then Rev also has like massive amounts of credit card debt that he'll probably also be taken to court for, but that'll be filed federally because of locations and amount. So I would have to check Pacer to see if that shows up, and I'll check that later today and see if anything new has come up. But yeah, we could see a whole bunch of shit get thrown their way. They definitely thought they could game the moratorium, but like always, they failed. Of course, they're really good at failing at shit.
Okay. No EBT, nothing. Like it's crazy. If we were left alone, this would not be the case because we'd be in the same place. But it is the case, and these things have happened, and it's had a major, an absolutely extremely major psychological toll on the both of us. But Shanny has really been changed.
That's Shanny's fault. It's Shanny's fault for her mental state because she chose to put all this shit online and she's choosing to pretend that reality isn't actually what it is. This is Shanny's doing. May not be worth it, to be honest. They have nothing, and I think they'd be happy to not deal with them. That's true. At least for the apartment complex. The credit card debt is a completely different story, but you know that. Yes, they do think they can run from their troubles. And they can't. It'll catch up with them eventually. Hey, Zozo Jones. Lovely to have you here. I hope that you're doing well today, and I hope that your holidays were great. Is this live from yesterday? No, this one is from the 22nd. I do have the live from yesterday pulled, though, and we're going to watch that one next. Do you know if the rumor is true about the government coming after them for scamming? I am really curious. No. As of right now, there is no truth to that rumor. So a lot of people were just like, oh, yeah, the government's going to come after them because they were doing cancer scams. But the thing is, what they did actually did not fall under cancer scams because the government will come after you for that if it's reported by the right people to the right people. But Shanny never said that she needed money for treatment. She never said that she needed money for chemo and cancer meds and stuff like that. She would just cry about, I think there's cancer. You know what I mean? And then they would ask for money for food. So completely different. Yes, if Shanny had started a GoFundMe, definitely would have gotten in a shit ton of trouble, but she didn't. So there's always a lot of loopholes and nuances to certain things when it comes to the law, and that's one of them. She didn't, by definition, cancer scam people. She just cried about maybe having cancer. She probably has breast cancer, but never asked for money for treatment or anything. Because, I hate to say it, but Shanny knows what she's doing, unfortunately.
Buy this shit. She's not the same person. And her motivation is gone because she was very, very motivated to do a channel and become one of these people, you know, through vlogs or whatever. She wanted that 100K button. And the harassment is such, and YouTube is run in such a way that her dreams were shattered because it's impossible for her to have a channel without it being messed with by people that are lying about her and lying about the content that they flag. So years and years of this bullshit, and it's trip, you know, she makes a channel, she gets it monetized. Thanks for the hearts. She gets a channel, she gets it monetized, she's making money. I tell you, the first Twitch check was $940, something like that.
Bullshit. Bull fucking shit. Absolutely the fuck no. No. No fucking way. So full of shit.
Her first Twitch check was $900+. That's more money than I ever made in the thing that I had been doing, that I was just doing.
Yeah, you were donating plasma, Rev. You're still donating plasma. It's how you can afford your beer and your $1.25 a pack Cheyennes. What?
Which I don't want to get into my personal life, man. I don't.
Yeah, maybe $94.
But I had a gig. I was at a gig. I was going to a gig. What dog shit this system is that people have to live through. I was a privileged white kid, and I did not have to do this shit. And I thank God for the time that I didn't. But I sympathize with the worker.
Oh. Hypothesize that Shanny is getting some enabling validation from a therapist who hasn't figured her out yet. Shanny will be back on YouTube as soon as her therapist stops validating the drama. I actually completely agree with this. So my running theory, because Shanny and Rev, they have talked about how they are doing the CPS appointed teletherapy. Granted, it's like a year and a half late, but anyway, my theory is that the uncle is allowing them to stay there under the condition that they do the things that CPS wants them to do, which of course includes the therapy. And every time they talk about therapy and what the therapist says and stuff, I'm just like, you're not being honest. In order for therapy to work, you have to be fucking honest. You have to. Otherwise, it's pointless. It's fucking ridiculous. She did make $900, but it was their own money. On the first Twitch she had, she gave everyone gifted subs. She even gave, oh no, not Sniper Wolf. Ugh. She doesn't want anything to do with YouTube anymore, but she sure has Rev up on here sad fishing for it. Yeah, they sad fish all over Instagram all the time. Oh, so they started a CPS action plan finally? Wow. Yes, they did. They're very open about the fact that they are doing the CPS appointed teletherapy, and they are on food stamps and Medicaid, And in order for them to be able to receive food stamps while living in the uncle's house, the uncle actually had to provide, because I've gone through this before when living under someone else's roof before we got to where I'm at now. But the person whose house it is, who pays the bills and everything, they have to provide a written statement and proof that they're the ones that pays the bills and everything. So, yeah. Here we are. Hello, hello, Spherical Man. Welcome in. So she doesn't even follow through with her own shit. No, she doesn't. I think there's still a video out there telling everyone to go follow me. I'm gifting everyone a free month. Oh, no. So, once again, like I said, it's my running theory that they are allowed to live in the uncle's house because they're doing the CPS action plan. And I think it's real because Shanny and Rev have both previously brought up being able to talk to the boys more. So I think that, yeah, 100% like plays into it. Also, based on some of the things that Rev has said and done, I do not doubt that they are going through the action plan and like seeing a teletherapist. I mean, if they've shown proof. They haven't necessarily shown proof, but Shanny has been on the laptop talking to someone while Rev has been on the phone doing a live before. So I would say that they're probably actually doing the teletherapy. I take all of it with a grain of salt. And that's fair, PP Gate. That is 1,000% fair.
I'm wearing like prison shit. I sympathize with you. So anyway, you like destroyed a person's will. That's it. If you want to know where she's at, that's where she's at. You really, like, it's the soul. Part of what you are, your essence, is what you'd want to do in life. And her dream, you want to call it, or whatever, was to do a YouTube thing and to have the 100K button. And yeah, she was working in healthcare and all this stuff, whatever it was at the time.
She got fired for live streaming at work, Rev. She got fired for live streaming at work. You can do both. I work. This is my hobby. This is fun for me. But, like, I don't live stream while I'm at work. You know? Is Shanny not wanting anything to do with YouTube possibly a condition of her therapy? Possibly. It's possible. You'd think they'd have both of them stay off social media if it was... That's true, Quasi. It's true. Oh, hello, Griffin Doggo. I hope that you're doing well. Not every YouTuber that's good even gets that button. My goodness. Right? Well, I wanted a curvy space goat lady with big jugs to rearrange my guts with her massive schlong. We don't always get what we want. Yeah, we don't. Also, I still really hope that you can get that, Shaw. You deserve it. You deserve it.
And taking care of people. But she wanted a YouTube thing. And she could have had it because there was plenty of people that thought she was entertaining, because that's number one. If you're trying to do this shit, if you're not entertaining, you've got zero chance of doing anything on here. You have zero chance, none. If you have the appeal, oh, hey, what's your name on here? My God, I'm sorry. I don't want to use your actual name because I see your actual name and I don't want to dox you. What do you call yourself again? I'll just say Ansya because I think that's how you say your name. That's just your first name. Thank you. Whatever you just did, thank you. God bless you. We're really in a tough spot right now, guys. The gig I got went bad. I'm not going to get into it. Have it your way. I'll just tell you that.
She did win the golden locale.
Sweet. I was working for them. I had it. I enjoyed it actually, but it went south. So now I'm immediately trying to find something different. I'm praying to Jesus I get something. I got something that I really want to do, and I've always wanted to do it my whole life pretty much. Everybody that's a believer or whatever, could you pray that this happens for me? Because I'll be happy for the rest of my life, I think. You know? Thank you. And I see hearts. Thank you. So I mean, I don't know what else to say to you. It was brought to my attention by Shanny that she wanted it known. She wanted a video done about what's really been. It's hard. I mean, think about it. Okay. Where's your motivation in life if the dream you had, which is it's there, you can see it, you've done it, you've been working towards that dream for a long time and made inroads to it and made money and stuff, but you constantly had this small group of people that had the power to destroy your existence.
No one destroyed Shanny's existence. Shanny destroyed her own shit by being a terrible person. Shanny is mad and upset and boo-hooing over the fact that people called her out on her bullshit. Therein lies the issue. It's so much easier to just be honest about shit. It really is. Fucking ridiculous. Yes, G-Man did steal the Lol's Cow of the Year trophy. So, what had happened was they were in G-Man's house at the time. House number 2. And G-Man took the package with the Lol's Cow trophy, and like the biggest issue was Secular had also included gifts for the boys, like treats, cookies and shit. And people were wondering, like, did the boys get the treats? Like, because G-Man had the trophy, did the boys get the treats? But yeah. Hello, Hola Fola. Welcome in. Lovely to have you. Honestly, the Scarlet Letter stream deserved a golden Lils. Oh my god, that shit was wild. Wild. Rev got the smokes, we know that much. Yeah, it's true. It's true. He did. I bet Shanny ate all the treats for the boys.
Which is exactly what they did. And I'm not talking about Carrie really, because you guys, you love to bring up fucking Carrie, and you're doing it now. So fine, we'll talk about Carrie for a second, okay? Do you want to know the significance of Carrie to either me or Shanny?
No.
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, you're in the negatives. We don't care about Carrie at all. The main perpetrator of what was done to us is Dragnot. Okay. He calls himself Op-Ed Fred now or whatever. That's cool. He wants to move away from this abusive content. That's great. I know that you still like hang out with those people, Drag and Priya. You still hang out with them. You put videos out sometimes with them. I know you do. So, but he's the main cause of it. That crew, the Dragoon crew, are the people that are the main cause of what happened to us.
No. Shanny is the main cause of what happened to you. Shanny is the main cause of all of the fucking issues you've had. Like, you need to understand and accept the fact that she's a problem. I get it. I understand. I know, Rev. The day that Shanny gave you her gray, it was the first time that you lost your virginity. Well, I mean, you can only lose it once, but still. That was huge for you, and that religiously for you meant that y'all were married. But my guy, everything has been completely downhill from there. Everything is fucked. Everything's fucked. It's all fucked. Hello, QTC. Oh God, the Dragoons again. Yeah, the Dragoons. All of them. They're just existing.
Okay. Carrie is somebody that came later that was, I guess, a Dragnot viewer. And then she came over to us and was like sort of befriending us. I always knew she was not cool. And I called her the C word, and I got all kinds of hate, even from Shanny. Oh, you call my audience, the C word. I'm telling you, don't trust her. She's no good. She's not a nice woman, and I've seen her comments. Why are you trusting that? Well, it was true. Okay, there was no intention to be our friend or anything like that ever with her. That is the extent of our time with Carrie. Okay.
You can't even tell the truth about this. Jesus.
Then I went to jail, and basically she kind of befriended Shanny for a while, and they were talking a little bit as friends for a while. And then I came back, and Shanny said I forgave him and had sex with him, and that was it. Oh, you're a piece of shit. And then she started doing all the live streams she does now. That's literally everything.
That's not literally everything. There's a lot more there, but you hit on the main points, Rev. I mean, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, Carrie should have been like, hey, fuck you, when fucking she was on the phone with Shanny and Shanny was hiding the boys from CPS while you were in jail. But that's just my personal opinion. Throwing that out there. Carrie can do what Carrie wants. Carrie fucking life. Anyway. Yeah, no. Everyone had a right to be like, you know what? Fuck you. When Shanny decided when you got out of jail that she would take you back and fuck you. That's gross. We didn't need to know about that. Carrie came into TGR chat like, I just got a message from Shanny saying that she just got fucked. Like, that's gross. It's disgusting. Damn it, Quasi.
Whole history of Carrie with us, that's it. That's it. There's nothing else. She got mad at Shanny for forgiving me of what happened. That's a Christian marriage. You forgive each other for things that happen.
You allegedly kicked the child.
If I wasn't willing to get mental help and stuff, she had every right to say, screw you, bud. I can't do it. But I wanted to. I'd never want.
For the sake of her fucking children. She birthed them. For their safety, for their mental health, for their everything, for their livelihood. She should have said, fuck you, and not taken you back. You absolutely did not deserve to go back if you did indeed kick the child. Downplaying the incident is fucking terrible. Yeah, she did. She chose Rev over the boys. You want to throw away a perfect Camelot marriage over one tiny incident? They're not even married, Quasi.
On anything like that to ever happen.
Shanny still has Chris's last name.
Happen again in my life. It was horrible what happened. I think Jack Torrance, you know, with Danny. I never want to break any arms, you know, that's insane. So, but the bottom line is that's it. Like, you're probably not going to see her. I don't know. You're probably not going to see her for who knows how long. I don't know, because her motivation is gone. It's like if you take it's a fucking horse and carrot situation in life. It's like, oh yeah, I want to get the carrot on the end of the stick, so you keep running and running and running and running, and there's going to come a day that you can't run no more as the horse running. You just can't do it anymore. That's where she's at. Health wise, horrible, constant pain, really no relief, and no relief in sight. So please pray for Shanny. I'll say that from a Christian to another Christian and spiritual people to other spiritual people. Could you put good vibes up for her and pray that we could get a little bit of money in here right for now, because we're literally, we got no food in the house, nothing. So pray for her, pray for me too, and that I could get another gig quick. And I really just condemn the actions of these people all of these years. That it's been completely ridiculous treatment of a person that was just trying to make content, and it was she was made into this, just, I don't even know. It's insane.
She was made out to be exactly who she is. She's a terrible fucking person. There's no two ways around it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, what? He looks like he may have showered. He might have. No relief. Then why does she always beg for her medicines? Because she's not relieved, Quasi. Did Rev run out of plasma? Well, so he tried to do a plasma donation, and they were like, they wouldn't take him because his his heart rate was really fucking high and his blood pressure was off, and like they couldn't get it to settle down within an hour. So he might not be eligible any longer because of the fact that he's living off of, like Quasi said, a couple tablespoons of peanut butter a day, cigarillos, and a whole bunch of alcohol. So you drinking again?
Yeah, the type of stuff that's been said and made into reality when it's couldn't be further from the truth. Just fictions. Just fiction written into a person's life, and then they have to live their life with people thinking, wow, are you like that? You got to put yourself in the shoes of that person and go, could you even live in that situation? Probably not. But Shanny's tough. I know that. With all the bullshit she's gone through, she's probably the toughest woman on the planet. So we'll see what happens, but pray for her. And God bless you. Jesus is coming for sure. Batten down the hatches, all that crazy shit. God bless you. Take care.
The stuff that Shanny has gone through is the stuff that Shanny has put herself through. Shanny is the cause. Shanny is the reason. Shanny is the bitch. What? So, okay. This next one comes to us from the 24th, the Christmas Eve video. I'm going to forewarn you, ladies in the chat, people with uteruses in the chat, all of you AFABs. If you ever let your hair get to the point that Shanny's hair is at in this video, find someone to talk to. Please. Find someone to talk to. Also, just remember, it's okay if your depression gets to a point that you don't shower or brush your teeth every day. That's fine. You can do every other. You can do something small for self-care while you're depressed. It's okay. But if you let your hair get to the point that Shanny's hair is at, seek help. Please. I beg you.
I guarantee when people see my face, they're going to lose their shit.
And that is exactly what I'm talking about. See all that? That is exactly what I'm talking about. My neighbor, my bestie, my biffle. We talk about online shit a few times. And I've shown them this video, or at least a screenshot. So I was like, if my hair ever gets like this, can you do me a favor and just punch me in the face? And they were like, yes. And I was like, cool. But yeah. Hello, GK. Good to see you. Lovely to have you. I hope that you're doing quite well today. Was this a proof of life video? It kind of feels like it. Well, hello, Miss Sunshine. Lovely to have you. I hope that you are doing amazingly. She gives Vaughn's rat nest a run for its money. Yeah, she does. But yes. If your depression or anything gets to the point that your hair is looking like this, it's okay to ask for help. It really is. Just remember that. Okay?
Okay. I haven't made a video in a long time.
Well, yeah, that's true. And I just said you were done.
I am done.
I know.
But I figured I address this. It's Christmas. You know, it's a lonely Christmas, but it's Christmas. I don't know who said this, but Jason showed me it, and he's like, David Weiser thinks we're this person. And they have something like ASRM Gaming as a Cash App. That's not us.
No.
And it was a Instagram profile, I guess Revelation News.
Yeah, with my logo.
Yeah.
Impersonation.
That's not us. We don't do that stuff. I don't take pleasure in making fun of someone.
I didn't know you were going to talk about this. Let me just say quick that I actually didn't want any more negativity with David Weiser at all.
No.
So the last time
The fuck is David Weiser? Hello, Clockwork. Question, is that the infamous dude sweatshirt? I think it might be. Hello, Blue. They're lying. Again. Not surprised. It sounds like they're just trying to redirect people to their Cash App. Like, oh, this one is pretending to be us. It's not us, but this one is our real one. Like, it sounds like they're just redirecting people to their shit. Hello, Lucifer Almighty. That's a lot, yes. God, that hair. I know.
I talked about him, I actually apologized for what I did because I was an asshole to him. So.
Yeah, but I want David Weiser to know that's not us, man. We don't do stuff like that.
No way, dude.
I keep to myself. Jason keeps to himself. And we just
not even online anymore.
We're not even online anymore, David. I don't care about.
But you are online. Rev makes Instagram videos all the fucking time. We've watched them. He talked about his dream where he was drinking with Nazis in the Hollow Earth cave with the black sun. Like, what? Rev also says that y'all are going to be in Israel in the next couple weeks. Fucking Quasi and Blue with the same thing. We're not even online anymore. While online. Exactly. Like, what?
Oh, whatever petty thing someone wants to do. But what I will tell you is there are people that do that stuff probably to get you all riled up. It's just best not to react to that stuff. And I hope you don't hold it against us for someone else's deception. And I'm sorry that happened to you, and I'm sorry you're angry over that. I don't want to hurt you. I've received so much hate over the last few years that I don't do it myself.
You have received so much hate because you're hateful, because you're a liar, because you do all of the terrible things. Holy crap, I got some catching up to do. I haven't seen the IG stuff. Yeah, like all of the recent videos on Graveyard Flowers and everything, those come from Instagram. Because that's where they're streaming at now. This one came from Instagram too. Graveyard Flowers is the best. Deserved hate. Yes, it is. It's not so much hate as criticism. To a degree, it is hate though, because like in the criticism of them, yeah, exactly. You get it. Like they get hate, but it spawns from yeah. Exactly. Thank you, Fit and Curvy. Shanny acting like a victim? You don't say. I know. That's wild. It's wild shit there.
I find hatred and picking on people really abhorrent, because I know how it feels to be so hated on that I wouldn't want to be like the people that hate on me. But no, I didn't do anything toward you, and neither did Jason. And I'm sorry you were deceived. I just figured it's the right thing to do to just come out and say it since someone addressed it to us.
Yeah, we got to find that IG account and flag it.
Yeah.
We have to do
that. Me, I'm just trying to live one day at a time. Yeah. I'm not into that stuff. I don't have the energy for it. Like, do people realize how much energy hate does and costs? It's a lot of energy, and being as sick as I am, I don't have energy. I don't have the energy to hate.
What do you mean being as sick as you are? What? But she's just as guilty picking on people. That was just performance art. Clearly. I, too, hate sanctimonious Shanny. Yeah, because they've been drinking. She was drinking eggnog and stuff. She buys the alcoholic eggnog. Oh, she's got to find a new doctor that'll prescribe her more. Because she loves to go to the doc in a box and not like an actual doctor. Wonder if Shanny will make it through 2024. I don't know. Oh, fuck me, I hit the wrong button. God fucking damn it. How far into this were we? God.
Myself, I find hatred and
good enough
picking on people really abhorrent, because I know how it feels to be so hated on that I wouldn't want to be like the people that hate on me. But no, I didn't do anything toward you, and neither did Jason. And I'm sorry you were deceived. I just figured it's the right thing to do to just come out and say it since someone addressed it to us.
Yeah, we got to find that IG account and flag it.
Yeah.
We have to do that.
IDK, if doctors would give her opiates with the whole crisis that America went through with them, isn't it harder to get now? It depends. It does depend. So if you live in an area where the crisis did not hit as hard or as bad, then it'll be fine and you can get them relatively easily. But like where I was previously, it was very, very hard to get them. But yeah, it's all location dependent. Hey, user 2. Lurking, but hey, you lurk all you need and want. You do the lurking thing.
Me, I'm just trying to live one day at a time. Yeah. I'm not into that stuff. I don't have the energy for it. Like, do people realize how much energy hate does and costs? It's a lot of energy, and being as sick as I am, I don't have energy. I don't have the energy to hate.
She says after doing this entire video not that long ago about how G-Man will not inherit the kingdom of heaven and he needs to repent. It's also on Graveyard Flowers thing because she did do all that. I thought these two degenerates would at least get their medical weed cards by now. No, because you actually have to go to a doctor, like a real one, not just a doc in a box. I got mine. Hey, oh yeah, there you go. Some doctor's offices here will not prescribe opiates. Yeah, it's all really dependent on where you're at. They had a pretty obvious cycle of asking for $40, getting $40, spending a day high, preaching online, and asking again the next day for $40. Yes. Yes, they did. Quite the cycle. I don't know. I find my petty energy is always plentiful, makes me giggle, and helps fill other energies. Yeah, I enjoy my petty energy. Today I was feeling kind of petty, so I decided to stream. I'm also making the ham, and I got bored. Because ham. Also, if anyone would like to help with house stuff, because we're in the house, it would be very much appreciated. You can go there. Thank you. Anyway, moving forward.
And it's a mature way of thinking about things. You know, to hate on someone. It's stupid. It's immature. It's a really sad way how to conduct oneself, you know. I've had a lot of therapy, and, you know, my therapist always condemned that type of behavior, to hate on others, because you really don't know what someone's going through. So it's unnecessary to do anyway.
If you want to show them the account, you can, of the screenshot that they sent you.
Why don't you screenshot it and post it?
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's not Jason.
No,
at all.
No, it's not.
It's not our MO, man. I just want peace in this world. I think there's enough hate and warfare and pain and suffering in this world.
You know who's been through a lot of pain and suffering? Your children. Anyway. Oh, thanks. It is quite nice. It is quite nice. Makes me happy. Small humans happy. Oh, I don't know who that was, but thank you. Hold on, let me update my stuff. Doot 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 doot. Bum ba bum. Oh, thank you, Griffin Doggo. Yay. And yes, as the wise Miss Parker says, petty, never malicious. Do you think Shanny's therapist put Shanny on some mood-altering drugs? I don't know, because she's doing teletherapy, and when you're going through teletherapy, you don't always have, like... They're not psychiatrists. They're psychologists, not psychiatrists. Psychiatrists are allowed to prescribe. Oh, hello, Mari. Hello, it's so early. Well, for me, yes. I usually don't stream this early in the day. And I hope that you're doing well today. Also, let me update this. Because thank you again, Griffin Doggo. But yes, I'm glad that I like the house too. You can do teletherapy with a psychiatrist. That's how I keep my voice. That makes sense, Saga, but I don't necessarily know that the CPS appointed teletherapy is with a psychiatrist. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's who she sees. Because I have a therapist, psychiatrist, and my doctor, and they all like work in tandem. But I don't know what her setup is. Oh, it's 6:25 there? Damn, you're up early, Mari. My Christmas is alright. It was alright. We're making some post-Christmas ham right now, which is why I'm streaming. Like an 8-pound ham.
To cause any more? You know, picking on people and bullying them, all it does is make them want to give up, and they do eventually. But I just wanted to let that out there, that David Weiser, it wasn't us.
No.
That did this.
It's a fake account.
It's a fake account. And I'm sorry that someone's deceiving you and trying to
and making
perpetuate hate.
Yeah, they're making horrible comments about him, and it's
that
is not our style, David. We don't do that shit.
No, it's immature thinking. It's low thinking.
Rev, you've called women cunts. You've called women cunts. Like, pardon my French, but you've done that. It's a thing that you did.
Classless mentality to have. Me, I just there's also, I don't care enough for the drama. I don't care about it at all.
Yes, he was.
Whatever someone's throwing at someone.
Exactly, Griffin
I don't care. I wish that mankind and the world would just be kind and learn how to be kind and restrain from saying mean, evil, nasty, obscene things. You know, I am a very isolated person. And I've been doing a lot of reflecting about how to treat others, look at.
But how did you treat your children? Just a question. Wait, Shanny's on camera today. Is she out of hiding? Just for Christmas. She came out of hiding just for Christmas. Mm-hmm. Kind equals money. Yes, all of the people that she finds kind are the people that have been donating to her so that she doesn't have to get a job still. Hooray.
Others. Most people are misguided. Not evil, misguided. Some don't realize what they're doing is evil. They just do it anyway. But no. Making fun of people doesn't give me pleasure.
No, but you get pleasure out of telling a G-man that he won't inherit the kingdom of heaven and that he's a terrible person. Also, you called the geek room the N-word with the hard R. I still have that clip. Rev, you kicked that kid so well, like, wow, such a good job getting rid of the financial burdens. Me being kind. Facts. 1000%. She cammed up for Merry Griffmas. Yes, she did. Did indeed.
It actually makes me kick myself because it's like, man, Shannon, you're an asshole. And I don't want to be an asshole.
You are an asshole.
To my audience and David Weiser, Merry Christmas. I hope you're filled with a bunch of family, friends, joy, and love. Do you have anything you want to say for Christmas?
Yeah. I want to, because I'm glad you did something on the Weiser thing. I didn't think you were going to do that. I want to say to David that I saw the type of stuff that this person's posting, and I'm really sorry. And again, I'm really sorry for being an asshole because I was just triggered and felt attacked by so many fucking people, dude. You remember? I know you know how that's like, man. You know how that's like from the Hangouts because they took the piss on you, and I tried my best to defend you and shit, you know, against these assholes. I was in a bad psychological state then, David, like really, really bad. And I think you're still in it a little bit, dude, because you still make videos about us and shit and saying stuff that I don't know where it comes from. I really don't. So I pray to Jesus Christ that you get out of this shit. Just don't associate with those people anymore. They're really bad people, dude, and you know it. We used to talk. Could you imagine being one of these people? Yeah, well, you kind of turned into one of them, David. So we wish you the best, man. Okay.
You don't have to go to the corner. It's fine. It's fine. Merry Christmas, Shanny and Rev. Fuck off. Yeah, exactly. They need to. Rev is just a sorry individual. He's the most sorry. He is every of the sorry.
And no more hate. Fuck hate. Jesus Christ has nothing to do with hate. You love Jesus, right? You do. So let's drop this hate shit and come together and just be cool with each other.
Jesus Christ isn't cool with hate, but you could sit there and talk about how, like, Chris needs to repent and get on his knees before the Lord. And you had a dream where you were drinking beers with Nazis in a cave? What? Hello, hello, John Coyote. I hope that you're doing well this afternoon.
And I'm really sorry that some asshole, it's probably Drader. That's my guess, is that it's Drader. Did this impersonation account and is posting disgusting shit about you. I'm really sorry about that. All right. So have a good Christmas, David, and I hope your new year is blessed and prosperous and all that. And for everybody else, God bless you. It's the season of the Lord. Even if it is a pagan holiday and it's a holiday based on money and buying shit, it doesn't matter. Jesus Christ is Lord. That's it.
You can turn it off.
Oh, okay. Peace out, everybody. Take care.
Okay, so hello, Two Guns, No Ammo. Before because I pulled some old videos as well, so before we get into that, we have a brief word from our sponsors.
We'll be right back after these messages. Does your lawn need a facelift? Has the weather done a number on your garden? Well, worry no more, as Yado the Grass God is here to help you. With surplus amounts of yards in his possession here at Still Your Grass, we can get you a new lawn today. So, if you're in the market for a beautiful lawn today, call Yado the Grass God at 1-800-HE'll-STILL-YOUR-GRASS. That is 1-800-STILL-YOUR-GRASS.
It is a great song, man.
Who did that one?
I will cut your tongue out.
Using crack and cocaine to get high. That's what you say you know.
You damn well know I can move my booty meat.
Yeah.
You tell them they're scum of the earth. You say get a job. You're destructive and I'm not. I'm out of here. I'm divorcing Jason. I'm divorcing you guys. Because you know what? I'm always turned into a bad guy when I'm trying to do and make fucking people happy. Fuck all of you. Maybe this is what you want. You want me to drop dead. You don't want to help someone who actually needs help, who's helped everyone else. I was giving these people so much fucking money, and now that I don't have any fucking money, I'm a scam artist.
But your life is a joke, and you need someone to help you out. 'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it, and sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind.
Life, I can't even wipe my own fucking ass because...
Moral of the story: don't always listen to the trolls. They don't know what the fuck they're listening or talking about.
'Cause nobody's needing that crack and cocaine. There's terrible trouble behind it, and sooner or later you're burning your brain, making a mess of your mind.
Are you a middle-aged man with long telomeres? Do you need someone to make your chili and never forget the cheese? Then come on down to Ms. Parker's Orphanage, where you can sit with our expert, Yato, and we will get you into the right hoe today. Come on down to Ms. Parker's Orphanage today. Buy one, get one. This weekend only.
Oh, thank you, Mari. Hold on, let me update stuff. Doop. Doop. I hear you, bud. I know. Letting the ham rest. It just got out. I know, Grampy. Fucking love Grampy. And yes, Yato. Also, welcome in. I'm glad that that PP Gate could recommend. And I'm glad that you're here. I hope that you enjoy. Even though it's fucking weird over here. Oh, you have a good one there, Quasi. Damn it. I got you. Hold on.
I'm gonna scream as top as I loud.
Oh, shit. Anyway. Yes, the wig. It is indeed the wig. And that dress. Who made that choice? But, oh, yeah, I gotta replace the pin. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. Doop. Yes, Yato is a weasel. He's the best weasel. He's our weasel. It's not even centered. Like, it's uneven. It is uneven. That's why she has that weird headband on. But this comes to us from December 26th of 2019. This is an old one. And fun fact, so December 26th, 2019, Rev and Shanny were in the midst of their legal battles with Shanny having resisted arrest, Rev doing the hit and run and punching a cop, and they were also getting evicted from Colorado apartment number 2. Eviction number 1 came from Colorado apartment number 2. Just remember that. So, in the midst of all of this legal stuff that has just gone down, Shanny's doing this. Like, she had court that day. She had court that morning, and this is what she's fucking doing.
All right. What's up, everyone? I just want to show you, what I have on. This is my plaid dress, by the way. And I, have my River Song wig on because it matches the dress. That's simply it. Anyway, back to the whole what I was going to make this video about. And I have to say, this video is about G-Man. I want to give you some advice, G-Man. Stop complaining and stop worrying about what other people think and just be happy. Okay, I know you want to push the God thing on people, and I know you want to see people saved and all, but how many times are you going to tell the gospel to people who are clearly rejecting it?
She is standing up. But remember, she can't walk. Holy crap, her ass is huge. Well, okay, so Shanny is 5'9". She's 1 inch shorter than me, but Shanny has a much different build than I do. She also sounds like she's in heels. Well, I would not be surprised if this plaid dress that she is in right now is the same one that she wore to court that morning, because she did have court that morning. She did have court. So I'm thinking she didn't wear the wig, but she wore the dress and the heels to go to court, and then came back and put on the wig and did this video addressing G-Man. I hate her calling this her River Song look. I do too. It wouldn't surprise me if she... I mean, okay, fair. That's fair.
It's stupid at this point. what you're doing. You just keep telling the same people the same thing over and over and over again. Okay, and I know maybe you think that people are going to eventually believe it as many times as you repeat it. But see, when it comes to God, you have to represent yourself in a way, I guess you could say, where they can see God, Jesus, within you. And you don't do that. You spout out words in the Bible, but yet you don't show any caringness or love or forgiveness or mercy. You know, whenever someone does something bad to you, you just spite them right away. You don't treat them like they're a human being. And they need to be treated like they're a human being, because we are human beings and we all have feelings, and we don't like being treated like crap. And I don't want to start a fight with you, because this isn't about fighting. This is just, you need to stop what you're doing.
Why are you telling G-Man how to run his channel? G-Man can do what he wants on his fucking channel. Like, that's my whole thing. G-Man preaching about God and everything on his channel literally does not affect you. Why? Excuse me. Mango, you worked hard on your morning streams too? You're close to 500. Yes, I am. Oh, my God. Hold on. I got something. Oh, I needed water. But yes, I am. I am close to monetization. I am 89 subs away. It's fantastic. Excuse me, Shanny. Some people get off on being treated like crap. Stop king shit. That's true. They do. They do. I still want DNA proof of human being. I don't think we can get that. Oh, see, that was my mistake. You can't do what you want unless Shanny approves first. You're right. When Shanny says human beings, she means her and Rev. Yeah, those are the only two humans. Like, that's it. Just it. No one else. Now you can go sit in the corner. Go to the corner. Leave my deck out of this. Oh, hey, randomly ignored 84. I hope that you're doing so well today. And yes, she looks horrible in this. She does.
You're ruining your life and you're wasting your life. You don't have a girl. You don't have a house anymore. You don't have a job because you spent your whole life trying to be this warrior for Christ. And we were asked to be warrior for Christ. We were asked to love others how we would like to be loved. We were asked to be kind to others, to show mercy toward others. That's how you show the gospel. You don't have, you could say as many words as you want from the Bible, but if you don't represent and show the gospel in action, no one's going to believe you.
Wait, doesn't G-Man have a job, though? So, yes, G-Man does work. G-Man, look, G-Man is not the sharpest tool in the shed. He is not the brightest crayon in the box. But, yes, he actually does work a lot and really fucking hard. G-Man does his thing. No one can deny that. G-Man does what G-Man does. Oh, hello, Barrow. What the hell did I walk into? What is she wearing? She is wearing her plaid court dress, a full face of makeup, and a wig. No one believes them because they're false Christians. Yes, they are.
And you need to be told this because for some reason, the body of Christ is so afraid of you that they're afraid of actually saying something that needs to be said to you. I'm not afraid of anyone anymore. So go say what you need to say, G-Man, but I'm trying to give you advice so you can have a happy life. Be happy and stop feeling bad what happened between us, okay? I forgive you. I forgive you for what you did with that money, okay? But I need you to be better as a person.
Okay, look. I find it weird that she's saying that she forgives G-Man, but I'll show the clip in a second.
And maybe me and Rev may rethink about the house, but you have to genuinely be a better person where we can feel that you will be responsible, where you will be taking care of the poor out of that house.
Yeah.
I want to know that.
Exactly.
So you're going to have to prove yourself. By love. Peace and Maranatha.
So, A small human breathing better, more comfortably. He has been through a lot. Small human has been through some shit. But yes, he is doing much, much better. Oh yeah, friendly reminder that that's a lip ring. That's a terrible design for a lip ring. Please do not wear lip rings like that. Like, I have 4 lip rings. But like the little ones that are shaped like certain things, they always look terrible. Always look terrible. But I still find it weird that she's just like, G-Man, I forgive you. Because she did this.
I want receipts. I want all the receipts. Send them to jasonegruff@gmail.com. I want all the receipts. I want the condemned status of the house. I want all that, G-Man. Send it to me.
I can email that to you. You can get the condemned things today. But I want to promise for you, if I give you the receipts showing you everything that was done, you're not going to get, and then you pay me. That's the only reason I'm going to do it. That you will not allow your wife to get on YouTube and boast and brag about paying me something that she owes me.
I don't owe you shit, nigger.
Yes, you do.
That you, Shanny? Was that you? I think that was you. That sounded like you. That was you. Anyway. I thought about snake bites, but I don't know. Well, I used to have 6 lip rings. I used to have angel bites and then 2 sets of snake bites. Or 2 sets of spider bites, rather. Just, the 2 piercings on one side. I had double them. But, yeah. At one point I had 6 lip rings. Now I just have the 4. They're really easy to maintain and take care of. That lip ring looks like a pimple or a wart. Yeah, it did. I don't like those. I don't like them. Imagine Rev trying to stop shit. That would not go well for anyone. Peace, let's have a margarita. She seems super nice. She's the nicest. She is just the nicest. She throws out the N-word like it's free samples. Because they are. For her. It's her free sample of racism. She's really good at it. Really good at it. But yeah. Let's see. Ah. So I also have this one pulled. This one came courtesy of Frank and Bran and them over at the Geek Room.
Like cuddle me.
It's an old Rev stream. And this is all about Shanny gaslighting Rev. The N-word just slips off her tongue. It does. I'm off everyone work calls. You have a good day at work. I am taking the rest of my vacation day, so I'm off work until the 4th. I'm going to have to find a way to fill the time, besides doing house stuff. Anyway. My only different piercing is that I gauge the center of my ear to a 2G. Yeah. I get bored and I pierce myself. I have my industrial that I did. I have size 0 gauges. I have a piercing right above each of those size 0s, like literally right above, not along the curve of the ear, just right on top of it. Got the 4 lip rings. I used to have the 2 on the top too. I have my septum done. I just need to put it back in. Had my belly button pierced at one point, but that rejected. I've had a lot of different piercings. I enjoy them. I just have one ear piercing because I am broke. That makes sense. That makes sense. I have no piercings, keep meaning to, but like, people. I have learned to just not give a shit. Like, I do what I want. One ear and one tattoo, but want more. I have 4 tattoos currently. Only one of them 2 of them I got done in a professional shop. One of them was free because my boyfriend at the time was an apprentice, so he did it. And then the other one was the first one I ever got, which was for my 18th birthday. And then the other 2, I got one while laying in my bed watching Maury. And then the other one at my friend's house. Yeah. Such is my life, apparently. I only ever paid for 1 tattoo, though. So that's that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be nice and cuddly.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm so excited.
I absolutely will help you out, folks, individuals. Hi, I'm live. Jason Avocados, folks. It's a Gavin Kit Kats and he needs love. I can hold him and show him to the folks. I have 5 people in here. Folks, what's up? How you doing? Are you feeling good tonight? Why did I do this live stream in the first place? What's the title of this?
I forgot.
I did too. Oh yeah, this is about. Huh? Shut up. Leave me alone. What the hell was I gonna say? Oh, it's about this Mrs. Wonderful and Negs thing because I think I have.
Oh my God, the MFW Nick stuff. Oh goodness. I have 2 tattoos: a red ribbon for my dad who died from HIV in 2016, and a blue ribbon for my mom. Colorectal cancer / her niece autism, and that's super sweet. Also, to the Cash App person, thank you. You're a doll, and I absolutely appreciate you. Hold on, let me do. Doop. Doop. There we go. Okay, go back over here. And then do this, and this, and this. Yeah, Miss fucking Wonderful. Like, oh my god. Like, I don't follow Miss Wonderful really at all. Get all, but getting my retired service doggo's ear outlined in his paw print. Oh, that'll be so cute. That'll be such an amazing tattoo. That will be great. Oh. No. I have my gay dragon, my chest sunset, wolf, and flowers, and elder, my kitty. Oh. I like that all of us have such a wide range of tattoos.
Perspective on it. You know, happy holiday, Rev. Hey, secular opinion. Thank you. Avocados all the way. Yeah, it is. Because I'm doing a live stream and I can smoke in here. It's my house.
It is your house.
I can smoke in here. It's my house.
Yes, you can. It is your house.
Well, then tell me that. I'm sorry. I'll put it out. I'm sorry. If it's hurt, you're welcome. If it's hurting your lungs, I'll put it out immediately. I'm sorry. Okay. Can I have a joint? Do you mind if I have a... Can you have a rest with your lungs? Yeah, you're sucking on a vaporizer.
It's not smoke.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go have a joint. I'm going to comment on the situation, and then I'm going to just leave. Because, yeah, that's it. Okay. I feel like I kind of have a valid, because Negs is like, he's got his deal, he has to do this. Be sure to do what you're told. Yeah, exactly. Right, Frank? What are you?
You're not told.
And that stuff does happen every now and then. But I'm going to let it go, because that's what I do.
He just literally told me to shut up.
Immediately let it go.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, because you're telling me what to do.
No, I'm not.
You just don't smoke in the bedroom. I own the bedroom.
Well, do I always have to, like, suffer for you?
No. You told me your lungs are hurt. You said your lungs are hurting.
Well, then make it into some kind of fucking control issue, and you're believing them. You're gonna go down just like Chris.
No, I'm not.
Because you take their side over me, and you down me in front of them.
You always take their side over me. Yeah, you believe the trolls over me, and we got in a massive fight. We got in a massive fight because of that.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't read comments that are that fucking condescending and disgusting.
I can't even do a live stream anymore.
I can't do a live stream without you talking through it.
Ooh.
Whatever. Sorry, my lungs hurt, and it had to be this horrible control issue.
I don't. That's a good question, Frank. I don't know. I don't know why.
What did you say in my lungs being bothered? It turned into a control issue.
I actually had a good reason for making this stream.
I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's just I'm tired of people saying I'm being controlling, and I'm not being controlling at all. Not even close to it. My therapist told me to go. All right,
you're the star. Then.
No. My
you're the star. Here.
Told me.
Do you want to take this stream? Here.
When I'm bothered by
take
things.
the stream.
No, just put it down. They can hear me. My therapist told me to be more aggressive toward people and tell people how I feel when I'm bothered by things. So if you have a problem with me being assertive, go kiss my fucking ass because I'm taking my therapist's advice.
No, I have no problem with you being assertive.
Well, that was me being assertive. That wasn't me trying to hurt you or control you. Very right.
Oh, Blue.
I'm going to comment on this and I'll leave. But I love her. She's awesome. She's the shit.
You're not controlling at all.
No, you're not. You're not at all.
I was just taught to be assertive, and that's what I'm practicing.
I want you to be.
I want you. Why does it always turn everything I say into a bad thing? It's driving me nuts.
He wasn't turning what you were saying into a bad thing. You were just being a bitch. Like, he was the one that paid for the house. He was. Like, he's the one that did all these things. Like, what the fuck, Shanny? Oh my god. I can't with her sometimes. It's goddamn fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Sorry, I had to pause for a moment because Jesus Christ. Anyway. Yeah, we all, the majority of us have clockwork.
It's not fucking right to be in my marriage like that constantly. Always trying to put a wedge in between it. It's not fucking right. Fucking asshole. Asshole. And they started a fight between us by that one little comment. You see that?
You started the fight.
Because they took something I did and they twisted it and you believed it. Whatever. I'm the fool. I'm the stupid one. Oh, I'm treated like I'm some manipulated monster. Or just asserting myself. Fuck all of you.
Oh.
Thanks for the thumb up.
You have to agree with me.
Oh, my internet just dipped. Then again, it's getting cold out. But oh, I could watch them fight forevers. I could too. Like, oh my god. I agree, bud. Yeah, no, not controlling at all. Not controlling in the least, PP Gate. Never. There it goes. So, I think we might have to end it here because the weather just like dipped real bad and that causes issue with the Wi-Fi, which is fine. Yeah, exactly. Hashtag Mango House Wi-Fi. But that's okay. Thank you everyone that was here, enjoyed all of this. Everyone that helped out with the fund. As always, in the description, you'll find links to the stream perv, so I'm on the shared stream aired with. You'll find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find links to Tito and Yato. Tito is funnier than Yato. You will find Mango's master list of U.S. resources. If anyone would like to send anything towards like the basic necessities here at the new house, because well, we're in the new house, you can do so there. The links are pinned, all that fun jazz. Yeah, I absolutely appreciate every single last one of you. In about 30 minutes, you can go over to Slim Cyborg's channel, Slim Living Cyborg, and watch him go over some crazy crackpot conspiracy stuff. And that is always the funnest time. I hope that y'all have a fantastic rest of your day, and even better tomorrow. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.